Today, the true lies continue. Chapter 4. Solomon says, I saw the oppression that was done under the sun, all the terrible things that happened, and there's no one to comfort these people. Now, is that true? Is there really no one to comfort them? Well, in a world without God, yeah, that's true. In a world without eternity, yeah, that's true. And he said, I think the dead are more fortunate. In fact, it's better to be dead than to be born. Pessimistic view. And by the way, this is pessimistic literature. And this was a common kind of literature for the day. And this is how Solomon was feeling, and this is what he wrote. He says, the fool doesn't work. He folds his hands, and the guy who does work, he's, working, and then someone's envious of his work, and then that guy doesn't even work. And then he says, but then the other problem is the guy who does work, works and works and works, and doesn't even think about who he's going to leave the money to or even take pleasure in his riches. There's some truth in some of the things he says, these true lies. In verse 9, he says, two are better than one. He says, they have good reward for their toil. If they fall, the brother will help him up. If he fall, but the guy who's alone, no one to help him up. He says, a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. He says, look, it's good to have people in your life. That's a true statement. But so much of what you read here in Ecclesiastes, you need to understand, he's going to change his mind on this stuff when he gets to the end of the book. So my encouragement to you is to keep reading, and I'll see you tomorrow.